welcome back to the Adventures of Nanny and Pap. We're glad that you joined us today. Where have you guys been?
Yes, it's been a while.
It's been a hot minute since we've seen you, and we're glad to be back out videoing again and bringing you guys along. So today we've decided to come to one of our favorite places in West Virginia, and that's in Elkins. We love it here. The mountains are so beautiful, and it's really one of our favorite places. But as you can tell, we're not camping today, but we are going to a campground. There's one up here in Elkins that we want to check out and see if it might be a potential for us to come and visit. We're always trying to look for new and exciting places to go, so this might be it.
She's always trying to look for new places. Holly River is good with me.
Pap's not about change like I am, but we'll see if we can win him over.
We're heading to Stuart's Recreational Area in Monongahela National Forest in Elkins. And if Nanny turns the camera around here, you can see we're in the mountains.
Okay, we're coming into Elkins now. It's a really cute little town. Little quaint, kind of Hallmarkish kind of town. We usually come here every fall. They have the Forest Festival here in Elkins, and they have that on the campus of Davis and Elkins College, which is a beautiful college campus here in Elkins. But it's just a really pretty little town. Kind of hard to see with just this truck in front of us.
There's a train depot, I believe, here to the right of us. They still got a train that takes you up through the mountains, and I've never been on it. I've seen it sitting down there, but this is we camped here. I think our last year up here camping was 2002, and we just come up every once in a while, like I said, once a year for the Forest Festival, and it's usually crowded. Train depot's down there somewhere. Just go through the town, then you take a left and you don't even realize you're that close to a town, but you will be. But
yeah, we'll get on up through here, and we want to show you guys the mountains, just how pretty they are.
Yeah,
why people flock to come up here. It's really nice.
So we'll be back with you in a little bit, so you don't have to look at this Estes truck all the way through town. So we'll see you in a little bit. We are almost to Ravel's, where we used to have we had a camper set up here for a few years. A guy from when I worked at the glass factory talked me into coming up. And at the time, it was good. I was working a 7-day rotation, so didn't have to pull it nowhere. But I'm gonna tell you what, the amount of campers they've got crammed into this place. And I work with a guy who put one in here a couple years ago, and they love it. But they've got something, it's called Ravel's River Resort, and just the amount of campers is crazy. But a lot of good trout fishing up in here. I think everybody's got a golf cart. Back in the day, we had to walk everywhere or drive our vehicles, but now now everybody's got a golf cart. They still got Santa Claus out front. Oh, you know why? They told me it's Christmas in July this weekend.
Yeah. This is just not exactly our style of camping.
Not anymore. No. It used to be.
It was nice when our kids were little because the camper was here. We could just throw some food in some bags and some clothes in, and take off on a whim or spur of the moment. But anymore.
This over here is the fish hatchery to my left. If Nanny can get this new camera without the.
Trying to switch it over.
That is where they raise the trout that they stock. I don't know how many there are. I probably should have looked that up, but that's the main one. And they do a lot of stocking up this way. Anyway, look at that guy. Naked as a jaybird.
Sorry, guys.
Well, he got his britches up anyway. I thought he was waving for me to pull over. You're out of your mind. Just giving me the the horns or something.
We're showing you this. This is on one of the ways on the way to Stewart's Park.
Yeah.
So,
And then when we go out, we'll go up the hill and there's a pull off and you can see the mountains, and it's even more hazier here.
yeah, it's really beautiful up here. So we wanted to bring you guys along and show it to you. It's a beautiful state.
It is 84. It was 89 when we got off Crystal Springs exit. You get down here in the mountains, it doesn't drop 5 degrees. It'll be all right. They've paved this road, but I've not been on this road for 25 years since we pulled our camper out. We go to Elkins in town there, but never come this way for a long time.
One time we came down through here and a bear crossed the road.
Yeah,
That was exciting.
right in front of me. Old 1983 full-size Chevy Blazer. Painted my favorite color, or Nanny's favorite color, primer gray. She was not proud of that. But they've got camps off to the side here. People just bought lots. That'd be something neat too. Here's one that's got several in it. And then on down here, you just got somebody that's bought a lot. They built a cabin here. It looks like that's a Camp Stoops or something now. See this little cabin? They get to wear their houses anymore for their cabins, which is what we want. But just these little camps all along the Schaefer's Fork is what it's called. But we'll get out maybe at the bridge, and I think what I remember, you can get out. There's a beach area at Stewart's Park, and we can go down there next to the Schaefer's Fork, and just beautiful mountain stream. But we'll get back to you here shortly.
All right, we're in Stewart's Park looking around. Looks like they've got some nice sights. I'll bring you over here and look out the side.
11 looks pretty nice. It looks like looks like Holly River
It does.
to me, but it looks like, I think they got pit toilets. I'm out. Which we got a camper.
Good thing we got one in our
Yeah.
camper.
They've got electric and evidently a water fill station somewhere. But yeah, it looks very shaded, which would be nice this weekend. It's 82 here now, according to the car.
We're just trying to decide which sites we think we can get in. And will fit.
16's nice.
That is a nice one. That's a real nice one.
Back in there, everything's pavement or gravel to the fire pit. There
Right by a
is,
bathhouse.
yeah, right by. Is that a bathhouse or just a pit toilet?
Probably. I'm not sure.
Don't look big enough for.
No, I think it might just be.
I think I can go up in here. We'll find out. I done got lost once. I kept right, but everybody was coming around. Oh, that's a nice one. 20.
I like that one a lot.
Yes. 20. Here's 21. Eh,
A little steep.
yeah. This one's a little steep. I don't like to be too high. I'm getting too old to climb up them steps. That first step's a doozy. Yeah, it looks like pit toilets throughout. I've not seen a shower house yet. That's men and women's. Maybe that was a shower house because it was a 2-stall type deal.
This looks very shaded, very cool.
Yes, reminds me of Holly River.
It does. Or Audra, where
Audra.
we're taking you guys.
Yes.
You can see all of the mountain laurel, which is here in West Virginia.
Yes.
Keeps things very shaded.
I even like this 18? That's nice.
Nice and open.
Yeah. But shaded. That would be good for the Starlink.
Yes. Not that we're spoiled by that or
Yeah.
anything.
Oh, I can tell you who's spoiled. The one behind the camera.
Uh-huh.
And let me tell you why. because she is probably a month away from football season.
Yes, this is true.
Yes.
This is true.
So I will become
an NFL widow.
yes, I was trying to decide if it was widow or widower. But I do like 20 and 18.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
And there's several in here, but we just want to get an idea of a couple that if we reserve, we do know. See that right there, that daggone, I'd be 15 feet off the ground in the front.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like they've got electric.
Yep.
And fire pits, and some of them, or it looks like maybe a lot of them have the lantern hangers,
Oh,
which
wow.
is neat. We haven't seen that in any of the other campgrounds before. So that's
This in
nice.
here wouldn't be bad. 26. It's right towards the entrance, but it looks like a decent site. Annie's shaking her head, so
It's
we're out.
Kind of like 20.
Yeah, 20 or 18 right here as we went in. Yeah. Of course, the camp host got the best one in the house. I'd say right there's your bathhouse.
Yeah, yeah. So it's not a big campground, but it doesn't need to be big to be nice.
But I'm gonna tell you, it is busy. It looks like it's. I even forgot to look, but we were looking at the sign, and it's $33 a night, which is $20 cheaper than Holly River.
Right.
And that's all Holly River has is electric. But site 10 is $58, and it's a double site. We read that. So it's a double site, which I don't even know what that means. I guess you can get two people in there, but
that's probably what that one is there that we saw, that number 2.
Oh, okay. We might have to go back in there and see what 10 looks like. But I believe you go down here, and this is a day use area, from what I remember. Nanny can't remember. I'm sharp as a tack, but as you can see, the age has got her.
It has been a while.
Well, 2000, about 25 years, I'd say.
Not that we're creatures of habit or anything, but
Yes.
as you guys have known how many times we brought you to Holly River.
We got pay here to drive through. Fee area.
Huh, that's interesting.
I think I'm gonna. Does it say how much? $5 per vehicle per day.
We're going to check this out, and we'll be back with you guys.
Yeah. There she is. We're down here at
Beautiful here.
Stewart Recreational Area.
Can hear some people. Sounds like enjoying the water down here.
Took me a few minutes there because I forgot you had to pay to get in this place. It's $5 a day per vehicle. So we'll walk down here, see if there's a good exit entry point.
This would be a beautiful place for gatherings of some kind. Looks like they've got pavilions and plenty of picnic tables. Walk down through here, see what's going on. Looks like they had some trees come down over there. Got firewood cut up. Big pavilion over there.
Looks like they have a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. It's a nice path.
Really nice.
Figure as soon as I get out of the car, I'd have texts and messages. And somebody named Michelle just texted and said that she wants to buy my land.
Sell it to her.
Yeah. Send me a check. I talked to a guy last week, wanted to buy a house we lived in we moved out 15 years ago.
That we didn't even own.
Yeah, so I said, send me a check. Still don't have the check. I don't know why they won't send me the check.
We're going to sell them that oceanfront property we have.
There she is. Oh, big trees down here.
Mm-hmm.
Told them I took a little video in there and told them it's like everything else outdated.
Yeah.
Ain't got no money to do nothing with.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like about 4 cars in here.
Some nice picnic tables over there.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get to the water here close. Then we'll sit down at the picnic table. Water fountain don't work. I think we can go clear to the water, but we can get here and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. There had to be 20 people down there.
Good day for it.
Yeah. Like I said, it don't feel bad here. It's probably hotter than Hades at home.
Mm-hmm.
Here's old West Virginia stream.
Water's nice and clear.
Yeah. Probably cool.
Yes.
Probably cool. Walk down here. See if we can get closer to the water. Gotta get her $5 worth, huh?
That's right.
Then I assume you're gonna make me take you to lunch.
Absolutely.
Yes, and when I realized we had to pay again, you know what I heard?
What's that?
I don't have my purse.
Well,
I don't think she carries a
I
purse.
conveniently
Yeah.
forgot it at home today.
Yeah. And knowing that we would want some lunch at some point.
But being the gentleman that he is, Pap has offered to buy lunch.
Yeah. Yeah. She gets bread and water.
We know how to do it, don't we, ladies?
Let's see if we can see the water here. Looks like we got on the bank side of everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get in no grizzly snake.
Those are native to West Virginia, by the way, if you've never heard of them.
Sure. Them's the big one.
Oh.
Excuse
me.
her. We found us a picnic table to sit here a little bit. We're going to probably climb up out of here and probably take some video at the top of the mountain. Nanny was confused if there was a pool out, and I think there is at the top of the hill, but it wasn't where she thought it was. So we'll go up there and give you a view of the hazy mountains, and then we're going to find somewhere in Elkins to eat. But yeah, it's Randolph County. A lot of camping up here. There's Glady not too far. It's dispersed camping. And I don't think Glady is very they don't have nothing, no hookup, so it's pretty cheap, like maybe $10. But never camped down there. Did a lot of fishing down there back years ago, and Nanny needs to get to fishing. We buy our license every year. We haven't thrown a line in the water all year, and it is middle of July. But we've got our youngest grandson will be 1 next Friday, and he is expected to be a big brother by January.
Yeah,
so
that's
that was
news.
some good news.
News we have for you guys that we
Yeah.
just found out a few weeks ago, and we're excited to be Nanny and Pap again. This will be the 3rd time, and it never gets old.
No,
So we're now the
we're excited.
big debate is, do we think it's a boy or a girl? Because they haven't found out just yet. So we go back and forth, and we'd love to throw a little girl into the mix because we have 2 grandsons, but those little boys are awful sweet and special too. So,
Yes, they are.
so it
don't
doesn't matter to us.
Pap's
So,
guessing girl.
We-
I've got my own scientific that I laid out for Nanny, and we'll see if it comes true. If it is, then I am going to start becoming a baby guesser.
So
Probably money in that.
the way we feel, we've got enough lap for as many as we have.
Yes.
So, but we're thrilled.
But our oldest one is on his way to the beach in Florida somewhere. They were about 6 hours away here about 2 hours ago. They took off last night. So, yeah, we're going to miss him for a week. He come over Tuesday, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yep.
And so I got to see him right before he left.
We get to spoil him right before he left.
Yeah.
We tried to talk him into just staying with us for the week, but
No.
he was dead set on going to the beach. So
And I told him he couldn't swim, couldn't walk in the sand, couldn't go in the ocean, and he just looked at me and told me no, he could do all that. So yeah,
but we're glad to bring you guys along on this trip today. We just wanted to take some time and maybe just do a few videos as we go and show you guys the beautiful state that we live in and the state that we call home. And we kind of find it ironic that we call West Virginia home, but neither one of us was actually born here. Pap was born in Bourne, Massachusetts, believe it or not. Pap Sr. was in the Air Force, and so he was born on the Air Force Base there in Massachusetts. But his mom and dad's family's from here, so they moved back shortly after he was born. And then I was actually born in McAlester, Oklahoma. My mom and dad were born and raised there, and so that's where I was born. But 12 years old, when I was 12 years old, we moved to West Virginia, and I think if you ask either one of us, West Virginia is home. So, but we are excited to bring you guys along and show you our beautiful states, and try to take you to some more state parks or just things around, maybe day trips. And bear with us, we're a little rusty, but we're getting back into it. So.
Yes, in Oklahoma we visited several years. That state wants to kill you with daggone tornadoes.
Pap was not a fan.
Nah.
We went back for a visit, and it did not go well weather-wise.
Fishing was great. I fished with her dad and a buddy of mine out there that I got to know out there. And yeah, that last time we were down there, straight line wind coming through, tore the daggone roof off of her dad's storage units that he owned, and people's stuff was everywhere. So we left shortly to come back to West Virginia and never did go back.
And fun fact you might not know is Pap is not a storm person.
No.
He doesn't mind rain, but he does not like wind.
Here we are, Elkins, West Virginia. There's the mountains, the Hazy Mountains. I can zoom in a little bit, but I don't know if you can see, there's a mountain behind the mountain you can see.
It's beautiful here. We just wanted to bring you guys with us. This is why they call it Wild and Wonderful West Virginia. It's just beautiful here in the mountains. Except it's a little hazy today, but if you just picture in your mind also in the fall, we like to come up here and it's just a sea of red and yellow and green, and it's absolutely stunning. So maybe we'll bring you back in the fall too, but it's just as beautiful in the summer.
There's my lunch date. Guess she wasn't kidding. She didn't bring her purse. I looked all through the car. Could not find it.
What are you gonna do?
but we are at a place called C.J. Maggie's.
One of our favorites.
Yeah, we like it. I probably should have took a picture of the menu, but I didn't. I ordered the All-American Club, and Nanny got the
Sharps burger.
Sharps burger.
Yeah, it's turkey and cheddar cheese, I think lettuce and tomato with fries.
Very nice.
So, this is kind of like, we've got a lot of antique things in here. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Cracker Barrel, but Cracker Barrel on steroids. But you can't buy anything here. It's just all for looks. But I love that kind of stuff. Anybody that knows me knows I love to antique and look around, so I love it here. I can just see something new every time we come. But we don't come to this one very often in Elkins. We usually go to the one in Buchanan, which isn't too far away. But
we were hungry.
But we were hungry, starting to get a little hangry.
I'll take some pictures. We ordered zucchini strips too. I'll get some pictures and post in the video, but we're going to sit here and wait for our food.
Enjoy the company.
Yes, wherever that is. Look at that sandwich. Good night.
I don't know how I'm going to get it in my mouth.
Yeah.
No comment.
It's gonna be easy.
No comment from the people.
That was hers. And what'd you get? It's like a hot ham and cheese type deal.
Turkey.
Yeah, all turkey. And I got. And on our way back from Elkins, of course, we've got to stop at Buchanan at the donut spot for a couple of vanilla angels, and I'm assuming some maple iced ring donuts for Nanny. I will go in and get them for her.
Okay guys, we made it back home, almost. We had to run out and get a couple things, but we wanted to show you just how smoky it is here. It's just, I don't know, I've been looking at it all afternoon. It just blows my mind how it has come this far down from Canada. I mean, I guess West Virginia, we're not that far from Canada, but it just is bizarre to me how smoky it is here. So it looks like fog, or early morning fog or haze, and it's, you know, 6:45. So it's just really bizarre. We were up to Walmart getting a few things, and just it's up on top of a hill, and you can just smell it. It just smells like tires burning or rubber or something. It's just really bizarre to me.
We stopped at a greenhouse on the way back from Elkins, Buchanan, and we have acquired a half a bushel of banana pepper. So we will probably can them tomorrow and probably make a little video on that. But
yeah, that might be a fun fact you don't know, that Nanny and Pap like to can our food. So it's been just like with the video, and it's been a hot minute since we've canned anything, but we have, as Pap said, acquired some peppers, and we're going to try our hand at a new recipe. So we might just bring you guys into the kitchen with us tomorrow and show you what's going on. But we're really glad that you came with us today, and we hope that we're really glad you guys came along with us today, and we hope that you enjoyed it as much as we did. And we will see you in the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you later.
Bye.